Hey everyone, Dr. Jones here with another weekly video message, and again, this is getting more frequent. It's outside. The weather's been beautiful this weekend. I hope you got a chance to enjoy some of it. But what I want to talk to you about this week has to do with enjoying. You see, the other day I said to my son that it's his world and we all just live in it. That's right, my youngest one, and we say it to him often, so it wasn't like it's the first time. And when I got to thinking about that and wondering why that is, I did notice something about him. I noticed that he finds his passions, whatever they may be at the time, and he owns them 100%. He's either 100% in or he's 100% out. And I got to thinking even more about how often we do that. And there are a couple things that can help us get to that point, because who doesn't want to live their passions? And if there's something that has come out of this pandemic issue and all of us being home and things like that, is we've been forced out of our comfort zones when we're stuck at home, so to speak. We've made better relationships with siblings, we've found different interests, and we've decided that there are certain things we can do that we put aside before in the busyness of life. So I think there's three things that will really help us create our own world and let everybody just live in it. The first thing is find something that interests you. Not something that interests you a lot, because that's something comfortable, something that you're used to. Find something new that may interest you a little bit and dig into it. You may find that the more you dig into it, you like it. And if you don't, that's all right. Move to another one. The next one is, once you find this small thing, maybe, just maybe, if you really like it, it turns into one of these passions that you have, or a personal passion, even if it's for a little while. You see, oftentimes we confuse the idea of having passion for something as long-lasting. We can have different ones that come and go. The idea is to chase the ones that you have and see if they develop into something that does last longer. And once you find that, own it. Don't apologize for it. Don't hide from it. Own the fact that you found something you're passionate about and go with it. Now, this also takes something else. A lot of times when we try something new, even if we like it, we're uncomfortable with it. We're uncomfortable to share it, or we're uncomfortable to dig in even further. So one of the important things we need to do in this whole idea of finding a passion, owning it, and living our own life is getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's right. We can only grow when we're uncomfortable for a little while, because if we stay comfortable, everything stays the same and nothing changes. And if you don't like where you are right now and you keep doing the same thing, well, guess what kind of result that's going to have? I don't think I even need to tell you. You already know. So the whole idea of it's your world and everybody lives in it just really has to do with trying something new, finding your passion, digging into it, and being comfortable with getting uncomfortable. Now go out there and address the idea of the perspective that there are good things that can come out of bad. And when you're limited in one area, you can grow in another. And so when I looked at my son and said to him, buddy, don't ever change, because you always live out loud. Just keep living out loud. He looked at me and he said, Dad, of course I'm going to, because it's my world and it's loud. Hey, look, that's it for the week. Thanks for taking the time to listen. If you found any value, please share, comment, anything like that. I'd appreciate it. Share it with somebody else that might find some value in living out loud as well. Remember, as always, be purposeful, act with integrity, and continue to build your character. You have a great day.